Hey, what's up, Cataraguses? Welcome back to In the Shed with C. I'm C. This is the Shed. It's been a long time since my last posting, but you know everything's going on right now with the quarantine and social distancing. I just hope everybody out there is being safe. Sanitizing everything that you need to do, social distancing, whatever the case may be. I'm out here in California, so we're doing it out here. Social distancing, no opportunities to go play or do anything. But anyway, I'm safe. Hope everybody else is safe. This video right here is going to be about the 3 things that I do to break in a new mouthpiece. Now, I'm one of those people that I'm not able to just put a mouthpiece on, slap it on with a reed, and just go for it. Like those guys and girls that do that, hey, more power to you. Personally, I've never ever been able to do that. If I put a new mouthpiece on, it's going and I'm like, I guess I gotta live with this for a while. So 3 things that I do when I do get a new mouthpiece. First thing I want to do is long tones. And I know people are like, long tones, blah blah, long tones, blah. But when I first get the mouthpiece, I'm not so concerned about intonation as I am with strengthening and muscle memory of the embouchure, the bottom lip, the sides, and the top lip as far as pressure goes, because coming from another mouthpiece, which I did, which was a hard rubber or plastic, to metal, it's totally a different size. We all know metal is usually a smaller opening. So what I like to do is just grab the horn, get a reed, make sure the reed plays well, and I do long tones. So what I do is I don't have my metronome handy, but you can put the metronome at 60. I put it at 60, and I play 3 counts of 8 on every note, starting on middle C with 4 beats in between. So we'll go like this: 1, 2, 3. After 3, you switch. Etc., etc. Now I got sinus issues. Now I don't worry about intonation in the beginning, because like I said, it's about muscle memory and getting this acclimated with the new size of the mouthpiece. So I start with C, and I go all the way down to low B flat. And then after I get low B flat, I go back up to C sharp in the middle, because we already did C. And I do it on C sharp and go all the way up to F. But when you get to high C above staff, when I start to do C sharp, D, E flat, E natural, and F, I only do 2, because even though we're trying to get our mouth accustomed to the new mouthpiece, when you get to the top, you can burn your chops out. And playing long tones on C sharp, C, D, and just getting it up there and keeping the pitch straight and nice sound, it can wear this out and you won't be able to do anything else. So that's my number 1 thing, long tones. Now I do this for about a week before I even touch a tuner, because it's more so about gaining strength and muscle memory in the mouth. The second thing I do is an octave exercise, where you just play octaves and you want them to match. Intonation, again, is not that serious of a deal right now at this moment, but you want them to match as far as tone quality. So they can be a little flat or a little sharp, but you want the quality to match. So I would do a to be natural and do it. No altissimo yet, because that's a different type of cavity and all of that stuff. And right now, like I said, we're just getting used to the mouthpiece. Excuse me, man, this doggone weather. Anyway, so that would be my second thing. I do octave exercises. So I will go B flat, then B natural, then C, then D, all the way up to F. Maybe F sharp, because on some horns that's not altissimo, some horns it is. If you have an F sharp key, I don't consider that to be altissimo. If you have to create a fingering for an F sharp, then to me that's altissimo. So if you don't have an F sharp key then you go to F. If you have an F sharp key, you can go up to F sharp. Just octaves. And then once you get to F sharp, you go back to F, E, E flat, D, C sharp, all the way back to B flat. And the third thing I do is I play a scale and I try to make it as even as possible. So if let's just say I'm playing B flat concert scale, so C major. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry for the break in the beginning. Again, this is a new mouthpiece. I've only been playing it for a week, so I got to get used to it. But the idea of that is just to be even all the way across the horn, especially when we get over the break from C sharp to C. And you can even do it with a major scale diatonically, or you can do it chromatically. Whatever you want to do, I just try to make sure that it's even. So the three things, long tones, all this is just a strengthening for a week. Long tones, octaves, and scale evenness are the three things that I do for 3 weeks before I record, before I perform anywhere with the new mouthpiece. After the first week though, that's when I introduce the tuner, because I feel that after a week of doing this for maybe 2-3 hours a day, your mouth has gotten used to what the new mouthpiece feels like as opposed to the old one. Then you can introduce the tuner and get pitch and everything and all that stuff going. So those are my 3 things for breaking in a new mouthpiece. Try them or not. This is what I have to do. I'm not one of those cats that can pop it on and play. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.